So the voice, that's what we're talking about, singing with your voice, as in not your voice, but the voice in your head, the real you, trying to get the real you across, and the way you see the world, and expressing that in your lyrics as honestly and truly as you can, and concentrating on that, and writing constantly until you find your voice.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
So it doesn't happen straight away.
No, it doesn't go according to plan, does it really?
No.
Well, it doesn't for me anyway. I have to work pretty hard to ignore. But I think you find yourself, if you write some crap lyrics, you find that you might slur them or go through them a bit quick, and then when you get to a line that you like, you really... And if you listen to that voice, you suss out where the good bits are, I think. And I think it is, you know, a song, for me anyway, is a hard piece of work if I like it. It's very, very, very rare that I sit down and write a lyric and it's pretty good all the way through, you know. It takes a lot of work I mean, you have to go back and get rid of the shit, get rid of the stuff you've heard before, you know, and twist things around, they're better in different ways. Yeah.
Like that, yeah. Like that.
Sorry, Cajon. Quite a large night, isn't it? Yeah, not to be advised. One too many sherbets before the workshop the next day. Don't do as we do.
This is early.
More songs then. So, I mean, it does happen overnight for some people. Not many. I'll just play a couple of bars of this song. That's funny. That's a bad idea. I got voted off today, and I never felt so free. Time I made my getaway, I got places to go, people to see. Yes, I tried to stay, to play, if not to win, but try as I may, the boats kept pouring in. Anyway, somehow that's quite good.
That's good. Is that about extra?
Yeah, I just suddenly, I had this... It's very brief. I was on it in my head. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of that sort of thing, but I guess it is one route into making a living out of music, but it's, in my opinion, the wrong route. I don't know, maybe if any of you are looking at that sort of thing, or not, but I don't.
It's a shortcut.
Yeah, but it doesn't, it's not real. The real thing, I mean, you're here because you take music seriously, and you are your music. And that's I think one way to get dislocated from your music, to think that it can all happen like that. I don't think you can be you by going for that sort of thing. Anyway, but I would say that. So, never been on it. What was my point? Yeah, I think the main point is it's hard graft, putting the hours in. And using lots of tricks to write songs. Like, I used to religiously keep a little book with me, not religiously, not a religious book, with a pen in my pocket. If I hear a phrase or see some, or part of some event that happens, or thinking of like proverbs and twisting them around and inside out, I just write it down in the book. And stash it away until it's needed. And can I play another one?
Yeah.
This is a list song, which is a good technique. Just write a list of stuff. Basically, it comes from a rummage around in the attic, in my mother-in-law's attic, and I found a reel-to-reel recorder of my girlfriend's voice when she was a kid, playing with her sisters, and it was a beautiful moment. And I looked around, there's a few things scattered around this attic, and I had this vision of stuff in the attic from yesteryear. But I didn't have a chorus to make it into a song. So I went to the book of mostly shit, but some jewels. And there was this little phrase, the juicy fruit girl. Oh yeah, that's it. Because it's quite a nice product, but it's got the words appeal to me as well. So I came up with this thing. Hope I can sing it. First date covers, Knievel, Pump-O-Matic, littered letters from other lovers, postcard from Spain, rosette from Wembley, Ribena stain on the Gazette from the Jubilee, red dice, white pips, escaped, cold it's, do or die, 666, action man's, gripping hands, grabbing hold, holding on to Barbie bits, SO coins on a pair of old flares, brown sellotape joints on the Sagudio players, honest like a look and learns, I see the reel-to-reel recorder still turns, still squeals in the general disorder, I like a drop of watercolor in a colored water beaker. A tiny little voice comes from a tiny little speaker. I know that voice, and I dip my brush in my memory's cup, and the colors swirl, the colors swirl. It's the juicy fruit girl. I remember the juicy fruit girl. She used to chew it all day long, and if she kissed you, she'd slip it up inside her gum. This memory got me excited. I stopped thinking and looking her up on Friends Reunited. I'd definitely tell her I was married. Otherwise my wife wouldn't like it. Oh no, you'll never see that girl again. Oh no, 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 not the juicy fruit girl. A 20-year tear wells up in the torn-up little naughty boy. I flick a blackjack round around a red steel lucky real Tonka toy. It hits a royal wedding mug with an arrow-lighted handle. Stops in a web and bugs around a cupcake candle where the blind teddy lies by some buttons in a bag. He would have got for eyes if I won my big curly hat. Then on my way to days waiting down the stairs and far away. And I never got a clue what I came here to do anyway. So the baker light switched off, leaves the past in the past. The baker light switched off, leaves the past in the past. And the light the dark dismembers rushes down to the world. The light the dark dismembers rushes down to the juicy fruit girl. I can't forget the juicy fruit girl. She used to chew it all day long, and if she kissed her, she'd slip it up inside her gum. Yum, yum. Memory got me excited. I stopped actually looking her up on Friends Reunited. I'd probably definitely tell her I was married. Otherwise, my wife shop with her mates. Lady drops a fiver on the floor. We all recognise her by the size of her jaw. She looks up, says hi, so do I. Nice to see you, nice to see you too. Everything alright, couple of kids, couple of elbows in my sides, couple of jibes, couple of fibs, funny vibes, couple of smiles in the eyes. And then I just walk by the juicy fruit girl. I just walk by the juicy fruit girl. And she still chews it all day long. And if she kissed you, she'd slip it up inside her gum to free her tongue. The fantasy's exciting. The reality's a tad more frightening. So I settle for buying my wife a pack of orbits, because it's kind to your teeth, and that ain't bad. Oh no, oh no, you'll never see that girl again. Oh no, 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 you'll never see that girl again. Oh no, 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 you'll never see that girl.